I call it Let's Stop Pretending. DSM-1 isn't real. Have you read it? Have you allowed yourself time travel to mindfuck number 1? Ground Zero? I've read it. I'm a time traveler. Let me tell you what I've seen. It's very simple. It isn't real. It was replaced by 2 and 3 and 3R and 4 and 4TR and 5. And I've read them all and not one of them is real. No matter how high the number grows, they're not real. And I've been asked to swear an oath on these shifting sands, labels that don't stand still, labels that flatten everything in their path, labels that flatten life until it's unrecognizable, labels that are poison, quick and slow, labels that don't make sense, labels that blind and confuse and confound, labels that don't define me, labels that don't define you, labels that can't possibly ever define anyone, labels that can't be any one person. Labels will never breathe and be a precious life trying to make sense and simply live. Labels are not real. I've been taught them, tested on them, trained in them, and accosted by them day after day. I know what they mean. I can speak the language. I'm fluent in mindfuck. I know how they're used, and I refuse to swear the oath. They are not real. Distress is real. Your distress is real. My distress is real. It can never be contained, constrained, or explained by a label. It's alive in you. It's alive in me. It can never be named by a book or a panel of doctors, or a single doctor, or anyone else. No one can name you or me. Their names for us are not real. The names we find and choose for ourselves, the names we choose to inhabit, those are real. And I want to know your chosen names. And if you find new names, I want to know those too. Your favorite theory isn't real. CBT, psychodynamic, existential, not real. The tribes of the person-centered approach, they're not fucking real. It's time to grow up now and see they're not real. The tribes are a mindfuck, a racist appropriation of a word that's not ours. It balkanizes the duality, directive and non-directive, and fuels fights we call debates, pissing contests. And directivity is not real, and non-directivity is not real. And we've all been fooled if we think they're real. Theoretical approaches are all lies. They're not real. Don't sacrifice your life, your one precious life, your individuality, your personal power, on the altar of something that isn't real. Freud isn't real. Jung isn't real. Skinner, not real. Don't get me wrong, they lived, they breathed, they wrote, they were real. And then we made them, each of them, into something unreal while they were still alive and breathing and writing and speaking with beating hearts. We made them into lies, lies we believe tell the truth. And we lie to each other, and we lie to our students, and we lie to ourselves, and we don't know we're doing it. Carl Rogers is not real. Not the Rogers you imagine, not the Rogers I imagine. Of course the man was real. He once lived and breathed and had a beating heart and wrote words that soar over space and time. His words found their way to me. His words found their way into me. His words inspire me. They live new life in me. They grow in me. And that is real. My respect for how you see yourself is real. My respect for how you define yourself is real. My respect for how you express yourself is real. My respect for your own power is real. You know when you experience respect, your experience of that respect is real. Your knowledge of that experience is real. My books are not real. I love my children, but they're not real. The words in them may reach you. They may soar over space and time and find new life in you and grow. The life they find in you is real. But these words on a page, they're not real. Don't hold on to them. Don't make them lies by making them real. They're not real. I'm real right now in this moment. My voice is real. My experience is real. My beating heart is real. You are real. Your beating heart is real. Your experience is real. Your voice is real. And I want to hear you and see you. Each of you is real. This moment is real. This moment between us right now is real. Let's stop pretending that anything else is real. Thank you.